Recording, but I should have been, because as soon as I came out one of these driveways, that jackass just happened to intersect with me just the right time. From there, from the melting pot to here, and I guess he parks over here. I don't know. That's not weird at all, right? But just intersected magically. So, fucking college-age long hair that works at the melting pot. He's a fucking perp, but somehow or other he parks at the fucking tires and brake store 2 spots down. Must have been a complete and total miracle that he walked out at the exact same time as me to get in front of me. Okay, let me get my light going so people fucking see. Oh, look at that, boy! Look at that! Look at that! God damn, isn't that impressive? Isn't that impressive? It's almost like someone sends him a notification. Fucking Prince Valiant back there with his fucking long hair. He's fucking moving his shoulders around like I do when I'm stretching out. So they mimic you. So here we go, State 9. Same jackass you just saw in the driveway. So, comes out of the melting pot the exact same time I do. There he is right there. Leaving. I'll just stand since he's a fag. I'm gonna be a fucking asshole. Walks past Crystal River, then ducks down, and there he is right there at Mavis. So I don't know how that works. Because if that means that either Mavis was closed today, which I doubt, on a Saturday. But you know, he can kiss my ass. You can always tell when they do some dumb shit because they'll get. Just like, yeah, I wish I would have had my phone whipped out, but I was trying not to do it. But he fucking intersected with me at the exact same time I'm crossing the driveway. He's coming out on foot, gets in front of me, fucking walks like an idiot, moves his shoulders around, like I said, like I do when I'm stretching. I don't know what that's supposed to achieve, honestly. I don't know what that's supposed to achieve. Other than make him, see how that person just got over. Sequoia. White with silver, hauling ass, they do that. Oh look, someone's taking out the trash as I walk by. What a fucking coincidence. What a fucking coincidence. That doesn't happen everywhere. Oh God, that's so clever. God, that's so clever. Fuck, that's clever. That's as clever as putting people out on the street to walk towards me. If I went on the other side the other day, I went on the opposite side of the street, so I'm going with traffic, and they got some asshole walking against me and won't fucking move. It's broad daylight, won't move. And of course he wants to shout after I'm past him, but he won't do shit. Like, they'll talk a big game, but they won't do a fucking thing. All these thousands of people that fucking are, they're agent provocateurs. I mean, there's really no other name for them. You know, only 2 have actually done something. Here we got a brighter on the left, see? And with rain, that's the worst time to use your brights too, because of the reflection. But when you're a perp, you're dumb as fuck and you do as you're told, you know? So I really wish I had a GoPro up, you know, so I can, or a body cam, so I can just walk around all fucking day, you know, but unfortunately I'm limited by my phone. See, Ricky Racer, like I'm gonna be scared. Hey, go ahead and hit me. See you in court. How fast were you going? The speed limit. No, you weren't. And look, I've maybe made it a quarter mile or so. See that street light go out? How does that? Now that's been happening my whole fucking life. There's a turnaround. See, so they can bright you. CRV. But that's been happening my whole fucking life. Look at all the other street lights are on. And that one just turned off. That's strange to me. I don't know how much control. Nope, and there it comes back on. When I come up under it. See, that is, I mean, that's not a coincidence either. I don't know how that's done. I gotta look into that. See? So, let me not get on a roll and not make too much sense. If the U.S. Federal Marshals, there's 4 unmarked F-150 4x4 crew cabs that came in, and each one of them had a U.S. Marshal in it. And they said they were looking for this little dude that had shot a place up, little black dude that was like 5'3", 5'4". They showed me a picture. But they questioned me, asked me if I seen him, and they've got their body cam going. And this was like a week ago. U.S. Marshals. So I've been up close and personal on their body cam. U.S. Marshals, the local police, and the sheriff roll through all the time in the hotel when I come out too. So if none of them want to arrest me, well, what the fuck are they hovering around me for? There's another turnaround. What the fuck is all this shit about? It's nothing good. It's got nothing to do with security. It's got nothing to do with community policing. It's got nothing to do with anything really other than people lining their fucking pockets. And they'll harass you. That's how you know it's deeper than just law enforcement. And I can't see. Oh look, ambulance number 2, Leon County. See that? That's twice in a quarter mile. And there were 2 cops on the corner because fucking the people that have hotel rooms but still choose to kick it on the fucking corner there by the Chevron were hollering at each other. So cops showed up. But it's got nothing to do with law. It's got nothing to do with anything good. And it's obviously something deeper, more complex. Like I said, there's a movement going on, and and I'm still kind of on the fence of what he's about. But I talked to one of my cousins for the first time in a year that hasn't been super cryptic with me. Like, there's a couple of possibilities, but I talked to him for a year, and he seems to be having bad luck. So anyway, he's in the same state, in the same city, in the same county for most of his life. I mean, he travels here and there, but he hasn't seen what I've seen. He's having bad luck, a little bit of problems at home, But I said, okay, now the way you're getting treated by our family is the same way I've been getting treated, but by everybody. And it's stretched 9 states. Everywhere I go, whether I stay there for long enough to pull over and let the dog out and get gas, whether I stay there overnight, whether I stay there for a couple weeks, it is immediate. So there's something not right in the country, and definitely has to do with getting seriously out of hand after 9/11, obviously, like I've stated before. I mean, you cannot, whatever the deal is, whether you're on some kind of watch list or, this seems like private sector to me. Somebody with a lot of money starting trouble for somebody that knows a lot. Something to that effect. Defamation of character, defamation of your finances. They get your family involved, and what they do, your family won't say shit because whoever talked to them, from what I've read, they tell them it's a matter of national security, so you can't even tell them why you're treating them like this, which is total bullshit. But some people are dumb as rocks. And some people are getting paid for it. But I gotta roll like this everywhere I go, as much as possible. So there just happens to be two people over there, up against that far left, and as soon as I look over, one of them points. I mean, it's that dumb. When I was walking down 95 last July, and it was like 10, 11 at night, I'd walk by closed stores and their lights would flip on. So I mean, obviously, I saw people driving around to do that. So they do get a notification, and these weren't high dollar vehicles going around doing this. These were people in their 50s and 60s, you know, driving 20-year-old cars, going around town to fuck with people. I mean, that's literally all it is. It's got nothing to do with safety. It's got nothing to do with Homeland Security. It's got everything to do with people getting paid under false pretenses. There's another fucking Leon County. Could have been the same one, but still, that's 3 times in a mile. They're literally just going around fucking with people, trying to start shit, trying to make you think you're crazy, trying to make other people believe you're crazy, trying to get you to get arrested for exploding on somebody, trying to get you, you know, anything really, because everybody, when you get arrested and you get thrown into jail, bam, 15, 20, 30 grand for that fucking department. See, look at this person. I know you see me. See that? I got my light on, you can't see?
I saw the light.
Alright, then you don't need to get that fucking close. What's wrong with you, motherfucker? You want to haul ass? That car weighs 3,000 pounds. Then slow the fuck down. Yeah, well, you're on recording for it. Because you're fucking hitting people almost, that's why. See, that's why, right there. What are you recording my car for? Because you're driving like a fucking asshole. Let's see what kind of troubles this guy causes. Oh, see, he keeps going. He didn't even turn in here for anything. See, he's leaving. That's him way up there. He's leaving. He just drove through here just to be a fucking dick. See that? I'm glad I was recording. So that's what they do right there. They just get as close as possible. Now, he claims to have seen my light, but he comes haul-assing right up next to me. And then wants to know why am I recording? Well, it doesn't look like you saw me, so I'd like to shine my light on you to make it very clear that you have a fucking pedestrian within 2 or 3 feet of your car. You weren't driving like you saw me. So let me help you out. Let me make myself really visible and point my light right at your fucking car. That's the type of shit I'm talking. Tell me what good that did right there. That's not community policing. That's not citizens on patrol. That's not private security. That's some asshole starting shit. And that's what it is for the most, that's almost all it is. People walking in front of you, people driving in front of you, setting off their car alarms. It's ridiculous. So, see, look how fast they're coming. So, anyway, let's see I wonder if that's him. No, it's not him.